What's up YouTube? Welcome to Wave channel. In this video, I'm gonna go over a quick wash and style method of getting waves. If you don't know about the wash and style method, it's a quick way to lay your curls down and it's the fast way for you to get waves. Also, it is the best way for you to wash your waves because it keeps your hair laid down during the full washing process so that your hair doesn't freeze up. Alright, so I'm gonna get right into the wash and style method. I'm gonna show you all the steps that you need to know to get your waves. So let's get right into it.
Subscribe.
Before you move to the wave world, there are some common items that you need to have. First of all, you gotta need a bar of soap or a shampoo before you can start this wave process. Also, you have to get a comb, but I highly recommend the tail comb because it makes your hair lay down very nicely. The third item you are going to need is a brush. Many people think that starting waves requires some special brush. You have to get some special brush before you can start waves. But to be honest, for a beginner, you can just start wave with any brush. Just make sure the brush is very hard and it doesn't hit your scalp. Also, make sure you get a wave hair cream. We are going to use this in the last and final stage. This cream makes sure your hair is very laid down so that your hair doesn't freeze up. It makes your hair very stiff to your scalp. Okay, so the Durag is the last and final item you are going to need before we start the 360 process. We are going to use it to wrap our hair and make sure our hair get dried so that our hair doesn't freeze up. Don't forget to like and subscribe whilst we move into the wave process. As you can see, this was how my hair was looking like before we started the wave process. You have to make sure you get a low taper cut, not really a high taper cut. And for beginners, you don't have to keep your hair too bushy. You just have to train it from the scratch. Make sure you get a down cut, not really a down cut, but not too bushy. Yeah, before you can start the wave process. Alright, so let's get right into the first stage of the wave process. With this stage, we are just going to wet our hair. We are just going to make sure our hair is very moisturized so that our hair can easily lather with soap. After getting our hair wet, we are just going to grab a bar of soap or a shampoo and make sure we keep rubbing on our hair before we get enough lather for you to start the wave. Make sure we keep rubbing because lather is very important in the wave process. Make sure we keep rubbing until we get enough lather. After we've gotten enough lather for you to start our waves, we are just going to grab our tail comb. The tail comb makes sure our hair is very laid down to our scalp so that brushing can be very easily. Most people do not prefer using tail comb, but I highly recommend tail comb because it first makes sure your hair is very laid down before you can start any brushing. After combing, you are going to lose some lather. So in order for you to gain more lather for you to start the brushing, we are just going to rub more soap. And with the rubbing of the soap, make sure you rub it in order. Don't mess your hair up. After getting more and enough lather, just grab your brush. This is a very crucial part of the 360 wave process. Start brushing from your crown area. After brushing from your crown area, then you can start brushing from the traces from your crown. Make sure you brush your crown area very well, very well. After brushing your crown area, make sure you brush from the traces of your crown. Brush for about 15 to 20 minutes. Getting waves is all about being consistent, so be consistent. Most people give up on waves because they feel lazy to brush. Keep on brushing until you see some sign of waves in your hair. So now that we can see some sign of waves in our hair, we are good to go. We are almost done with the wave process. This stage of the wave process is very crucial. It is very important. We are just going to apply more shampoo or we are just going to rub the bar of soap into your hand and we are going to apply them on our hair. This process makes sure our wave is very stick to our scalp. It makes our wave very thick and doesn't allow our hair to freeze up. We will keep repeating this process until our wave is very thick. With this stage, we are just going to grab a durag and make sure it's a silk durag, and we are just going to wrap it around our hair. Be careful when tying your durag so that you don't mess your wave up, and make sure you tie it very well. Don't tight it too much, else you are going to mess your hair up. Just a slight tight, it's okay. After tying your durag, you are just going to wash your hair whilst the durag is on. Be careful so that you don't mess your wave up. Just keep washing it until all the lather in your hair are out. After washing our hair with the durag on, we are just going to make sure our hair is completely dried without even a single drop of water in it. One rule of getting wave is patience. We have to be patient. Patience is a very key rule in getting waves. You have to make sure you don't have to rush to see whether the waves are out or not. Just make sure that your hair is completely dry. Before you see the final results, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe.
After waiting for our hair to be completely dry, we are going to unwrap our durag. Be very careful when unwrapping the durag so that you don't get your hair messed up. So this is how my hair looked like after going through all the 360 wave process. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. This is what you are going to get after following all my process. Thank you very much for watching, and we have one more step to go, so don't be in a hurry to leave. With the last and final stage, we are going to grab our cream. I highly recommend Spotty Wave because it really makes your hair very sticks to your scalp. Make sure you rub the cream very well in your palm. Then after that, you apply it on your hair to give it a shiny look and make it look nice. This is the final results of the wave process. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more wave tips. See you in my next video. Thank you very much for watching.